Well, the daffodils are starting to bloom. Very nice. Very springy. Walkies time. Little Bruno is having his morning walk. Been doing a bit of obedience training as well. Learning to heel. Yeah, we're in Long Sutton Park. Right in the bang in the middle of Long Sutton. Morning campers, welcome back to the Daily Meet. The Daily Meet numero 18. It is Tuesday the 10th of March. Very fresh morning, quite brisk, quite windy. But yeah, taking little Bruno for a walk while I was going to say the sun's out, but it's up there somewhere. There is little bits of blue sky. But yeah, it's a very windy morning. I'm just going to take him for a little stroll. Just have a little sniff around, and then yeah, we'll see what the day brings. Maybe we'll stop somewhere for a spot of lunch. The usual daily portions of meat. Anyway, let's keep moving. Oh, church bell's going off. It's 11 AM. I noticed this fallen tree down here the last few weeks. I don't know how long it's been here because we've only just got a puppy and I ain't been down here for a while before that. But yes, clearly was blocking the path. The stump's there. Yeah, I see the council down there the other day, and I thought they was gonna chop it up and take it away. They were cutting something, but clearly not that tree. That's just a new feature of the park now, along with the stump. I'm a little stumped as to why it's just being left there. Just chop it up, take it away. Clearly been there for quite a while. Anyway, just my thoughts on it. Oh, check that out, campers. We have got a beautiful blue sky. Been a little while since I've seen the sky so blue. Quite a few days. Quite a few days. Very nice. Spring is springing. As we're in the South Lincolnshire countryside, this is where lots of flowers are growing. We got fields and fields of daffodils. Very nice. And the current price of fuel as we're entering Spalding, 154.9. I just drove past the petrol station a couple of miles back. It's like a co-op petrol station. 165.9. Talk about cashing in on a crisis. Absolutely disgusting. Well, the Morrisons is a little cheaper, 150.9. I was the other side of Spalding at the weekend, and we see a apple green petrol station, and the diesel there was 139.9. I may swing by there later because I do need to get some diesel today. We'll check out the prices there. And like they say, you know, price of oil going through the roof. But when it comes down, when the prices come down, they say, yeah, we can't pass the savings on because we buy our fuel, oil or gas or whatever months ahead. So why does it instantly go up? Absolute scam. It's a scam. It's a disgrace. Anyway, I'm in Morrisons. I'm gonna get a bit of munch now. I'm gonna park up in the shade, keep it nice and cool for Bruno, and then yeah, it needs to be quick. Quick little run to the Golden Shower car wash, hand car wash. Wash your car 4 times, get a free hand job on your 5th one. Well, a little shopping excursion in Morrisons is complete. We're back in our little corner pitch in the Morrisons car park, which we like. We've been here before. A nice bit of bush action, camped in this spot before. We've eaten plenty of munch right here before, and we've gone for the $3.75 meal deal. Gone for the spicy chicken baguette. I've had one of these before. They're alright. The baguette's a little chaff, but you know, it's okay. And then for our side, we've gone for some onion barges with a mango chutney. Vegan approved. yeah, a bit of mango dew in there, and 3 little onion barges of goodness. And then for a refreshment, I didn't really fancy anything very sugary today, so I've gone for some San Pellegrino Torme, Italia's finest, from 1899. A bit of sparkling Italian agua frizzante. So yeah, I'm gonna start chowing down on my spicy chicken baguette. Oh, and for the puppy, we've got him some food as well. We got some little chicken breast pieces, some little nuggets of chickeny goodness. So you can have a little protein hit on your little day out. Didn't forget about puppy. Bruno is going to be eating like a little protein champion. Oh, isn't that right, boy? Yeah, so Bruno doesn't need to get his little schnozzeroonie in my into my food today, do you? You get your own. You got your own chicken. Look at that. A little bit of chickwan, a little bit of chicken breast. How's that, puppy? Oh yeah. Oh, a little sniff. That good? Oh, nice. Puppy liking that. Bit more of that. Oh, lovely jobbly. You're going to smell a treat later, aren't you? Bit of roast chicken. Oh, lovely jobbly. Look at the size of that one. Right, that'll do you for a minute, and now I can carry on and eat mine. Well, for a quick and easy meal deal, £3.75. Ain't bad having a baguette over the normal sandwiches. I think I just dropped a pound's worth on the floor. But anyway, good health. I forget how spicy these baguettes are. Very nice, but very spicy. Right, let's try the onion barges. Quite a thick little number. Quite thick. Cheers. Very strange texture, almost rubber-like. Mango chutney is actually quite good. It looks like apple sauce, but well, very dense, very spongy, very rubbery, but they taste okay. I really do like the sauce actually. The mango chutney is quite nice. Oh, I wouldn't say they're the best onion barges I've had in my life, but probably the first time I've had some cold ones. If they was warmed up, they probably would be nice and a bit crispier. Quite a lot there, to be fair. Looks like a chicken nugget dumped in apple sauce. Anyway, bon appetit. Just coming out the other side of Spalding, there's a petrol station I just drove past. When I camped this way about 3 or 4 weeks ago, that was £1.35 a litre for diesel. Now it's £1.55. 20p that's gone up. 20p. Anyway, we're going to try this other one I was thinking about. That was £1.39.9 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I should have filled up. We'll see how much it is today. The price today, £150.9. 2 days ago, £139.9. The petrol's still £139.8, but the diesel, oh no, sorry, £150.8. 150.8. So that's gone up 11p in a couple of days. Well, I think that's going to be the cheapest around here anyway, so I'm going to have to stick a bit of dieselium in the old VW-T4 meat wagon. Well, I think that's the most I've paid for diesel since probably what, 2022? I think it went up to about £2 a litre around about then when we first moved to Long Sutton. There you go, 150.8. I'm going to Trouble is, when the prices of diesel start getting this high, this is when the robberies start happening. So need to make sure I've got my my diesel cap is locked, and yeah, we don't want to be losing any diesel. Don't want to be getting any diesel stolen at them prices. The trouble is, I'm supposed to be going to Italy in less than a month, start of April. And I've been reading, I've seen some posts actually, that in Germany and Italy, in some petrol stations, gas stations, it's over €2 a litre. So I think the next few weeks we need to keep a close eye on the fuel prices, because when you want to do a lot of miles, it's going to work out very expensive. Now, last time I went to Italy, I did about 2,300 miles. I think I filled the van up about 3 or 4 times. Don't want to be paying over £2 a litre, €2 a litre. Definitely not. That rattling noise. That's the noise that I thought was my side door, because it's rattled like that before. It's not, it's a rear shock absorber. There we go. That. So I've got to have 2 new rear shock absorbers, and also a back box as well. I'll show the carnage of that in a little while. Now, to be fair, the meat wagon has been very reliable, very solid. I've only had to have basic maintenance stuff done, but this year the roads and the mileage I did last year have really caught up. Really caught up. Check out the price of that one there. 165.9. This one other side of the road, 157.9. It's just amazing there's such a price difference. 2 garages opposite each other. Diesel wars. Diesel wars. There's a BP garage on the A17 that's very close to my house, and that is normally the most expensive fuel station in the area. So we're going to go and we'll have a little swing by that on my way back home, see how much that is. See if that can top 165.9. Prices, absolutely crazy. And then Hull Beach, 165.9 for diesel also. There's another fuel station just the other side of Hull Beach. We'll check that one out as well. Okay, so this is the other side of Hull Beach. This is actually Fleet. Wow, 164.9. That was 150 the other day, and then the week before that it was about 138. Now that gets a lot of bad press in Facebook groups around here, that petrol station. As people say, the money starts spinning before the diesel starts coming out. And I've noticed it a few times. I've put diesel in, it's like there should be more on the dial than what there is. So alright, so just after this little bit of bush, this little bit of South Lincolnshire bush on the A17, we'll see if we found the most expensive fuel station. And it is, oh, 155.9. That's actually quite reasonable. Oh, that's surprising. This is normally the most expensive by far. So the next village over is about 10p more expensive. This one, actually quite reasonable. So there's one more petrol station I want to check out before I head home. I just want to know the state of play in my local area when I need to get fuel. So this is the Co-op in Long Sutton at the Golf Garage. 165.9 for dieselium. That's expensive. Now I thought the BP would be more expensive than that Co-op. That's normally a fair bit cheaper. I was watching the news last night. Trump was saying the epic fury hit on Iran was nearly over, and the prices of oil dropped. This was last night, and then I woke up this morning and he said the exact opposite, and the prices of oil has risen again. So for any people who like their lawnmowers, I've got your back today. So this is a power-built Briggs & Stratton 12 horsepower engine. She runs good. She runs very well. Got a little bit of a leak, a little bit of an oil leak, but yeah, it does the job for trimming a bit of Manifesto Homestead grass foliage. Yeah, and it's even got a headlight as well. It's got a headlight just there. Good little workhorse. Concord. Yeah. There we got some rhubarb ground. It's come through really quick. That's a grass cut anyway. That was fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. This little morsel of daily meat. Let me know the most expensive petrol station you've seen so far in the UK. And if you're around Europe, let me know the prices around Europe, because I want to be heading there next month. So that will do it for today. Catch you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Stay meaty.